Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another match reaction. Win, 3 points. We needed this. I think we needed this win just before because international break's coming up. So we needed this win just before the international break. That gives us, still top of La Liga, a relaxed 3 points clear of Madrid. But yeah, I would say it was a great first half, but second half, you expect us to slow it down with all the injuries that we have. But amazing first half. Hasn't Flink clearly is making eyes um enjoying watching Barca again, and he's making the whole Europe talking about Barca again. This guy's getting the best of Lewandowski. We've seen Lewandowski's numbers is there, and I'm still waiting for some of Barca fans to apologize to Lewandowski. It's getting the best of the best out of Rafinha. Rafinha is just absolutely insane. And I hope that captain armband stays in there on him until the end of the season. And again, Casado, I mean, what a player. Inigo Martinez, turning Inigo Martinez into like a monster. And it's just the way we play at the minute is, I mean, it gives eyes the vibes of old days. This is Barca. And I've said this plenty of times. Barca is not just about winning. Barca is also playing good football, and Hansen Flynn clearly knows that and has the idea that no matter what is going to happen, yeah, we're going to lose some games. We've lost some games already this season, but this is Barcelona. This is the way we should be playing, and so far, I think everyone's happy. But talking more about the game, first half, like I said, great first half. We should have gone 4-5 nil up, or even 4-5, 4-1, 5-1. Yeah, Alaves had a few goal disallowed, a few chances, but playing with that high back line. I mean, the whole team playing that high line, and given. How many offsides? I think Alaves had about 12 to 13 offsides. I think the last time I counted, they had 12. Yeah, it can be a risk playing like that, but it can be very dangerous for any team that we will face, and we clearly saw today. And yeah, I mean, overall, the first half was just a perfect, and it was good to see the way we did in the first half as well. Not just having the possession, but also the way we damage Alaves in a counter attack, which I think most of the goals come from, apart from one, that was a free kick from Rafinha, what a cross, and Lewandowski was actually with his shoulder, not his head. I thought he scored with his head, but still he was there. And Lewandowski, we're talking about Lewandowski's numbers again. I mean, this season we knew he worked with Flink. His best season was with Flink. Hasn't Flink was going to get the best out of Lewandowski. That was why Barca want Lewandowski to stay. And Barca believed that Hansen Flink was going to get the best of Lewandowski. And I've said this plenty of times, we're talking about one of the best strikers of this generation. And I strongly believe that Lewandowski this season will be important for us. I've said this before the season started. As the season goes along, I think he will be scoring plenty of goals. But yeah, you can't tell the difference that how we used to play last season and how we're playing this season. Let's not forget that with all the injuries that we have, and even without still important players, the way we playing is he's been very impressed. The way hasn't Flink taken nice playing with having important players still injured, but I still believe this, and I strongly believe these guys will struggle to get back in the team because the way Casado is playing, right? I don't think Hasenfling will drop him. The way Inigo Martinez is playing, I don't think you will drop him. Yeah, we're talking about players still to come back like Gavi. Daniel Olmo will definitely get into the team, but like Frankie de Jong is back, but obviously he's not fully fit yet. And we got Araujo still as well to come back. We got Christians still to come back. And sorry. And but I just don't think Hasn't Flink will drop these guys that easily. Not the way they've been performing, because I've been very impressed with Inigo Martinez this season. And Casado is the question that I've asked you guys why did Xavi never play this guy? He's just you will not understand. You will not understand the way we was playing on the Xavi. You will not understand why Xavi never gave a chance to play. It's like Casado. But after the first half, we knew the game was over. I expect and I want to see us play the same in the second half and score more goals. I was excited. I thought this game could easily have gone. We could have scored about 6, 7 goals, but we did add a few chances in the second half. But clearly, we slowed the game down. And Pedro today, let's not forget to talk about Ferran Torres. Unlike he got injured after 5 minutes, looks like he has like a hamstring and he will be out for a few weeks. And that pushed Pedri forward because Eric Garcia come on, and then Pedri was playing in a position in which he plays well. I think Pedri plays well in any position in the midfield, but he was playing just behind Lewandowski, and Rafinha was dropped to the left side as a left wing, and Rafinha. Left winger behind the striker, right winger. Rafinha this season just been everywhere, and when it comes to defend as well, he be there. But with Ferran Torres I mean, the quality of this guy is just unreal, insane with his age still. But one good thing with Pedro is the fact that he's we we're racing him when we need it. We controlling his game time. That's why he's been playing here this season. He hasn't even gotten injured because you're at the Euros, you got injured at the Euros, but this is the way, as I've said many times, to get the best of Pedri, not to be injured, not to get so many injuries. And Hazen Fling has done that well. I think Hazen Fling has done so many good things, but the way we play in Barca style, the way he's making, us enjoy the whole Europe enjoy watching Barca again and talking about Barca because I believe, and I will say this again, yeah, we have 2 losses already. When I look into these games, when I gave my fuzz about the games, I said, yeah, I believe we're going to come back the next one. I knew the last 2 games, I mean, against Young Boys and now against Alaves, just international break, was a most needed win. One in the Champions League and La Liga, we need to keep up there. And I knew that we get these 6 points. I was confident. And yeah, we did. With second half changes, not much. Look, Fatih had a chance. He come on. He didn't look too bad, but the chances that he has, I would say that he missed because you clearly can see there's not confidence on that player. But once he get his confidence, I believe he will get better. But I do not expect Ansu Fati to be that player that what we all say what could have been. But he did okay coming on, and let's see what Flink's gonna do. Hasn't Flink seems to do a few miracles at the minute. This team just looks completely different. And like I said, imagine when we get everyone back. We still want Gavi to come back, Danny Olmo, obviously, Fermin Lopez. Let's not forget about Fermin Lopez as well. It's just going to be a big headache for Hans and Flink, but it's always good to have this kind of headache when you have all this quality. I mean, you will need it. The season is long. You playing in 3 competitions. La Liga, you know, La Liga, like Champions League, or even Copa del Rey, depends what is your focus. If you want to go and win the Copa del Rey, but playing in La Liga, playing in the Champions League, these competitions will ask you for you to give your best and have your best players fit. And once all these guys come in, yeah, it might be a problem, but it's a good problem. It's a good thing that this is going to be a good headache for Hazen Flink, and clearly, he will know how to manage it. One good thing about Hazen Flink is now he knows, he understands football, he understands a player, he knows. He knows the game very well. He has done it. He has done it in the past, and I'm sure he will do. And yeah, I mean, with this win, fantastic. Our next game will be against Sevilla after this international break. I mean, it's never good to have a break like this, but sometimes it's good. When you look into the players that are still injured, they will be coming back. And then Hasenfling will have time again to rotate. Like I said, the season is long, so it's good. But it's win, yeah, I mean, I thought after that first half, I thought we was going to slow down, and I thought Hasenfling was going to make changes straight away. Yeah, he did made in the second half. I think after 15, 20 minutes when Ansu Fati come on, Yamal looked Yamal has the quality to just change a game in any minute, and Yamal looked okay. I wouldn't say he looked amazing in the first half, but he always had, two or three Alaves players on him, and then Flink for, he saw a few Alaves players like we've seen in the past, you know, um, trying to just taking him out, kicking him and stuff, and hasn't Flink for, you know what, I can afford to lose probably my best player, so I just thought he took him off, gave him rest because obviously he will be playing for Spain. So that was good from Flink. After that 3-0, you expected that. And you, like I said, you expect to slow down. But overall, I would say very good game. Mainly, obviously, that first half because we scored the 3 goals. But it's just the way the team is set up, the way he's changed, and Hasn't Flink's changing the mentality of these players, the way Hasn't Flink just. He's taking the best of them. He's giving them confidence, right? We saw a thing last season and even the season before, yeah, Rafinha halfway through last season was amazing, but we saw Rafinha last season. The way he was missing some chances, the way he's lost the season, which always let him down. How much he has improved, and we've seen Rafinha the best of it. I mean, unbelievable. And with Lewandowski, yeah, I said this again. Lewandowski is not young. And I strongly believe we should be looking for a striker next season. I said this last season for next season, not this season. And before the season start, I think Lewandowski is still good enough to be our main striker for at least one more season at a high level, right? And I think it will be time for us to look into another striker. We don't know what's going to happen. But our Victor, yeah, he's good, still young, still learning. And his game time hasn't been as much as I thought, but his chance will come because hasn't Flynn clearly is giving everyone a chance. Look, he's given Ferran Torres way too many chances. Shouldn't, but I'm sure he will give everyone a chance. And the season is long. He's only been 9 games in La Liga, 8 wins, one lost, 2 games in the Champions League, 1 win, one lost. But the way things are going is going good. I'm happy. You guys know when I smile, it means that things are going well. But yeah, I'm happy with this with the performance today. I'm happy with the win. Like fair to say about Eric Garcia when he come on. Yeah, he looked good. Him and Casado today looked a little bit better. They seems to communicate better as well. And up front, like the guys we talk about, Pedri is Pedri. I mean, what else can you say? And the second half, with all the changes, wasn't much to expect. But I just think this is the way to win trophies. And like I said, I think at the end of the season, we all going to celebrate something. Surely we all going to celebrate something at the end of the season. You cannot just play this good football, which we play good football. We play attractive football. We play that high press football, which is like I mean, we've seen this many times on the Luis Enrique, on the Pepe Guardiola, even with Frank Rijkaard, with a lot of managers. The way that Barca likes to play, and hasn't Flink clear the credit we have to give hasn't Flink a lot of credit for the way he's changing a lot of players, the way he's giving players a chance, the way he's making us play with all the injuries, the way he's doing everything so far this season. I think he's doing a good job. I think that clearly any managers will make a mistake. There will be games that you think he shouldn't have done better, but that's part of the process. That's part of the game. That's part of like nothing is perfect. You can't just go and be perfect in every game. Some even the best managers in the world, like Pep Guardiola, the greatest manager of all time. Sometimes I do not agree with some of his decisions. Sometimes he makes mistakes. Everyone, even the greatest, always makes mistakes. But look, this was a needed win. I said this after the game against young boys when I did the reaction, and I'll say this again because I think just going being at the top, 3 points clear on Madrid just before the international break, that gives you that time to chill, relax a little bit. But yeah, things are going well, and yeah, very happy. And now break, I deserve a break as well. I will have a break, and I'm actually going on holiday, and hopefully I will maybe make 1 or 2 videos before going on holiday, and then I'll probably miss one of the Barca games when after the international break. But I'll try my best. But if not, obviously I will see you guys after. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please let me know your thoughts about the game if I have missed anything. I haven't because I need to talk about Hector Ford as well. I thought he looked solid. He looked good. I think he deserved that chance. When you watch Jeremy Martin, you think like, what is Hector Ford not playing? And I think Hector Ford deserved the chance. And it's fair to say that he took his chance because he looked good. He looked solid. I think he had a solid game, a good game, I would say, and it was very good, very very good to see him playing well. And Conde getting raised for the first time, so that was good. But yeah, guys, as always, Vishka Barca, and I can't wait for whatever is coming. God bless you all. Thank you. And I'll see you guys in the next video.